Okay, hello. Hello, chat. Hello, Polaroid King. Hello, SEO. You're back. Hello, Ricardo Astley. Hello, Wild Harpy. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Mimikyu. We're back with more. I'm saying hello, explanation mark. Hello, Bryson. Hello, Oris Greed. Goes a summertime. I was like, yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, we're going to say we will check. Do you have Panoko yet? No. I do not have Panoko. He's nowhere to be seen on screen whatsoever. Oh god. If I if I had a pound for every time someone asked me if I had Pandanoko. We try getting Giovanni Como Santine. I'm probably not bothered to. Not played Yo Kart 3 in ages. Probably not even played it since like I got brutal at it, I think. I don't know when the last time I played a game other than Yo Kart which one was. All Yo Kart 2 last played on beat Psychic Blasters, but Eagle Emerson, I don't know when I'll do that. Anyway, Hyderbat. And okay. Someone in chat would like to do current Yokai Hyderbat. Be appreciated. If not, I will do it. I wonder if I know. Yeah, that is true. We don't have Hyderbat already now. Current Yokai Hyderbat. Thank you, Wild Harpy. Okay. Abandoned Tunnel. Are like you get some friend Draggy in this game? No, you can't mean this game. You don't have Hyderbat? No. Do not have Hyderbat. What is Hyderbat like again? Meat. Okay, cool. I think I still got some marbled beef. Branches per. Oh yeah, I should probably save actually. Let me do that first. Just so I don't waste my marbled beef. It's always good to save. Hello, hat guy. Almost week 40 pulls to get Tyrant too. Wow, okay. I did it. Nice. I don't think I have Tyra in your card too. Though to be fair, I've not tried to get him. Belfrey would have a lot of fun later, not annoying at all. Yeah, obviously. Of course. Yep. Can't wait. Is Hyderabad in Hyderabad might be in the other part of the tunnel, actually, now I think about it. I forget though. You might just find them here. Sneak 400%. Oh, cool. You want to spawn the other part? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, great. Okay then. Taking pathway watchdog used to be. Okay, okay. Cool. First game at least, yeah. Did you run team when you build Lusty base camp? Yeah, you can. We already have Agon. That's. I had to think about it for a second. Like, wait, no, we already have Agon. That's cool that you find him here, though. Yeah, we do. Do I already have Agon? Were you not here last stream? We didn't get him, I just already had him somehow. I probably got him from like the crank car or something, but yeah, we do indeed already have Agon. Oh, Hydabat is here. Okay, never mind. Darn cried for locking fusion. No. Agons are rare yokai. Like, no. Okay, let me stall. Yeah, I wanted to see mission. Yeah, no, we didn't get Agon. I just already had him, so yeah, you'd probably just missed the part where I said that already have Agon and showed it. And was yokai served most of getting a medal this game? Wow, really? They've seen the weirdest morning I've ever seen yokai watch. What was it? What's that macho and 3 it's Demande, whatever. Yeah, right, no. In Yokai Watch 1, you need the Lemon Machismo to make Dara macho. In Yokai Watch 2, you need Ache and they give you the buff weight to get Pain. In Yokai Watch 3 on Nate's side, then they give you QT and you need to provide a friend Snaggly to fuse into Demande. And in Yokai and on Haley's side, actually I think what it is, Terra Potter, and they give you the old earthenware. Hello, Neo Metal Sonic. Blairkite was a car, and the owner places the cars in Springdale. The infinite tunnel train was. Oh, what? Ah, that's very weird. What the hell? Let me just go hit the lever. Oh, all the car level 255. Seen for a few. I've never seen that one before. I'm also kind of surprised, but yeah. How the current yokai thingy. Oh. Oh well, you maybe do the next one. I've seen 2 other games I lost because of 5 H still. Wow, yeah, that's quite good. Actual crap about that. Where is Hyderabad? There you are. Take the meat. Scoring look at says one's behind to wait the one home. Don't get lied about, don't get lied about. Playing the right door first, getting all chaos on the first car sometimes. Yeah. Come on. Is it a wisp? Ah, there we go. Easy. Hide a bat. Now it is a border bat. Now, is that fusion in this game? I mean, I know you can get a border bat normally in the yokai world, but I'm trying to think if you can, if it's like fusion or evolution in this game. And if it's fusion, then what yokai is it? Yokai, like Neo Metal Sonic. I will save. Here's a fusion between Hydabat and who? Tanglum? How about Tanglum? Okay, I think I already have Tanglum, so I have negative buzz. Either way, I have them, so let's go do that then. Tanglum, yeah. I mean, I forget what it is. That's only 23. I don't know. We'll find out. I need to talk to the Miracle. Shoten Temple. Human rights, all about human lefts? Yeah, exactly. We need our human lefts. Okay. Hydabat and Tanglum, yeah, is. I really seeing Hydabat's future messages every now and then, yeah. A border bat. There we go. Last night too, I was watching Pokemon video. That's funny. No, Belfrey, yep. Not talk about human rights, time talk about human wrong. Ah, I see. All of a sudden, you can't make it a tiny one, but do think it's slightly better in the voices. Not really fit in some cases. Yeah, the thing is with some of like strangely a lot of them in Yokai Watch 1 they reused, thank you, Wild Harpy. They reused some from the Japanese version, which is kind of weird. And then some of them you'd think like for example Rough Raff, right? I don't think they're reused from the Japanese version, but it sounds different in the Japanese version anyway. Like it's very weird how they did it, but in Yokai Watch 2 and 3 they sound a lot more accurate. Anyway, yep, I know where you get Belfry. You get him in the yokai world. Alright. It's Hooligan Road, I believe. Right? It's Hooligan Road or Lion Mountain. I'm pretty sure it's Hooligan Road though. Funny fun economically, the recalls aren't related to yokai, the calls after never question it. Yeah. I mean like in the anime, right? Like sometimes like questions like, hey, this guy looks exactly like the other guy. But like it's just never brought up like why. The link character on so many recolors. I don't mind it honestly. I think it's fine. Yeah, it would have been better if there was less, but I think it's fine. Perhaps cooling around cool. How long shall it take to get that and win nothing? I don't know. I don't like 10 if you yokai that spawn who wants that Belfry. Yay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you gotta save in here actually, that would be better. If you asked this before, have you seen them? Are you gonna add to that? I should probably actually get more meat actually. Before I do that, I completely forgot. There's not, but yeah, it is. The only recolors in Yokai Watch 2 are the Crank exclusives. And Dark Cube and Illuminocta if you count those. That's literally it. And New Power 3 is the exact same. The only recolors are the Crank exclusives. And, yeah, that's it, I think. Okay, might as well get some here. So you guys are placing your bets in for how long this is gonna take. On the random green Dismeralda, yeah, well, I don't know why Joanne Chet is it. She was adding blasters. I still understand why they did that. Like, it's not even like just a full recolor anyway. Like, they removed her like headband or whatever. It's just really random. I have no idea why they decided to do that. About half of the stream. Oh, we'll see. I'll buy a few marble beefs. Some of things just got so confused. Okay, let's go. And Jazz also relate to Esmeralda, really? I mean, that would make sense. But it just feels so random. Like, what? Why? Like, of all the yokai, right? They're like, oh yeah, let's make another recolor. Dismeralda. Like, why? There's Scottish, of course. I mean, yeah, obviously. I don't know what else it would be. Astrologic Capier should have gone recolor. Yeah, Giant Chat just so random. Anyway, to Hooligan Road. We're here. Hooligan Road. Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but, like, I guess not to some people, apparently. Alright, let the hunt for Belfrey begin. Well, if I works in serious ways, yeah. Let's say the idea of evolution exclusively for Wiggling. I mean, out of all of them, yeah, Wiggling does make more sense to give an evolution. He's sort of like the main one. IG needs, I don't know. I'll not bother to check at the moment. Really wait for bus. Okay. There's a Bodabat. Where's Belfrey? Eating gravel. What? It feels so random. You've eaten gravel at least twice. What? Hello, Dravex. I don't know, my teacher was Scottish. Cool. What I've never understood is why can you not go down these? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I was like 5. Okay. Still, though. Left one Lion Mountain. Okay. We can maybe try that if I spend way too long on this. Okay, what's what? Beating paper at 12? What the hell? I never did any of that stuff. Like, what? I thought I was weird. Like, what are you guys... What were you guys doing? The closest I've come to, like, eating something like that is, like, once on, like, a sweet. It was, like, really sticky and a bit of plastic was stuck to it and I just ate it. Like, that's the closest I've gotten to doing something like that. You know, on your question days before I mountain? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah. Good to know. I'm not sure if I have days. I probably don't. But, yeah. So, that's good to know then. You know, if we're gonna make things easier, we have that in our account, yeah. Oh, but I was sea turtle. Okay. You guys are weird. Some kid in my class screamed, oh. Yeah. Hmm. Local ledge spawn alarm right there, friend. Me neither. But yeah, apparently local spawn alarm mountain. Oh wait, yeah, I just realized, yeah, instead of having to reset the area, I can just encounter a yokai to reset the spawns. I completely forgot that was a thing I could do. Just gonna move this a wee bit. Yeah, I'll do that then. I first show you where I look for it. Now look at the pin message. We are looking for Belfrey. Okay, yeah, don't worry. A lot of people do that. Come stream, ask what yokai are we looking for. I mean, it's not the stupidest question in the world. I've been asked what game I'm playing, or do I have Pandanoko right in the middle of battle where I have Pandanoko out, or like when I'm showing Pandanoko. Because my school I was after what? Yeah, like I thought, I've told some stories of some stuff people in my school have done, like, I think they're weird, but then I hear all your guys' stories, and I'm like, what the hell? Sure, you have Agon? Yes. Hello, William. Have you gotten Snortle? Yeah, like someone came in and asked that, like, have you got Snortle yet? And someone asked, have you got Robonyan yet? It was or like, how do you plan on getting Robonyan when I didn't have Panoko yet and I still had Robonyan on my team? Like, yeah, Shogunite, yeah, like stuff like that. And the thing is, how I don't understand, but you'd think this is a mod or something, but anyway, yes. Alright, stroll now, I doubt it. Like, I can't believe that it was literally twice that I was asked what game are we playing in the Yokai Watch 2 Lightning Only series. Like, I'm like, come on. So someone threw a table at some. What? Huh? I'm like, what? Like I think yeah, like I say, I think the people at my school are weird, but then I hear this stuff and I'm like, what the hell? Hello, Robert. Just getting off topic. Yeah. Cool. Full house school guy. What? This is crazy. Like what? Why is it everyone topic? You know that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, worst things that ever happened to me is I just get thrown pencils and stuff from across the classroom. Like, it's mainly in, like, computing and stuff, you know, I'm just sitting doing my work and then all of a sudden a pencil comes flying at me. Or something like that. The house gone for 2 weeks here, so on people... um... Oh. That feels like your car stay on topic. Okay. Chat your cutler sharing stories, that's where Panoka is when sitting across the room, yeah. How do you steal a toilet? What? I know why your skill is what? Hello, Shom Gabe. Hope I said that right. Some school deals, yeah. I mean, I've heard of people in my school doing that stuff. I mean, some Belfrey, yeah, yep. It's gonna take a while. I get a heart attack every time I see that. It just means a friend's online, but I think my 3DS is about to die. Especially after yesterday when it almost died at the end of last stream. Someone threw a pencil and an apple price to its block it. Like my primary school wasn't even didn't even have like really any of that stuff. Like the closest the worst thing happened to me in primary is someone threw a banana peel at me in the playground. But like high school will say much worse. But like I'm hearing this stuff that you guys are talking about. I'm like this is like the stuff happened to me is like nothing. There's Belfrey don't understand at all. It's the recolor of this guy about about. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I never had friends on my 3DS for the longest time, also until I started YouTube. When people wanted to friend me, so I was like, yeah, sure. It just gives me a heart attack every time because I'm like, I'm sure I charged my 3DS. Like, what the hell? Anyway, I just yeah. This what's the best Yo Kart game for you? Three or Blaster. Depend. And like it alternates every time I get asked this. It alternates. Like sometimes I'll say Blaster, sometimes I'll say three. Right? Because the thing is, Blast Online. Well, I mean, all there is plugins. Like it's not the same as actual experience of proper online. But yeah, it was a great game, Blasters. But like I don't know, I feel like just in general, Yo Kart 3 is a really good game as well. I don't know, I can't really decide. Yeah, get my class lunch. Yeah, I mean, I don't have it that bad, but Jesus, this is yeah. I've got time for a not nice red tattoo. So your school set up terrorist what? Right. Torched. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the hell does torched mean? Torched. Okay. Torch. Like, oh man. Jesus. Say out of my school probably get banned. Wow. Okay. Man, this is like I'm thinking, oh, things are horrible at my school, but then yeah, like this is I hear this stuff. It's gonna just smoke a vehicle in class. Yeah, I mean, people well never did it in class, but you'd always see it like around the corridors and all that. It has definitely died down since like a couple of years ago, but yeah, there's still obviously people doing it. Excited, yeah, but what? I'm just baffled at the things that like happen here. Like, your last one I was kind of annoying. Yeah, this is my class, teaching class. So was then death threats. I told kids so what? Huh? Jesus. Two kids broke into our church. And used the big counter holes to record video and plan to start what? All I can say is kids sold 3,000 euros. What the hell? In our first school, probably fifth thing, attacked a teacher with scissors. Oh my Jesus. I got expelled. Well, I'd hope so, yeah. I'd imagine so. The school viewers are filling the same people, yeah. I'm like, literally, like, worst it gets is just people throwing stuff around the classroom or the occasional, like, stolen pencil or something. But yeah, like, oh man. Tail furniture, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, But I don't know. I have no idea why. But like the other day, this was like last week or something. I was waiting a lunch line, and then the girl behind me just started punching my school bag for no apparent reason. They just started punching my school bag. I'm like, why? I turn around. It's like, what? Look at me. And I'm like, okay. And then she just keeps doing it for some reason. I don't know why. It was just so random. I was going a little say yeah, like I don't even probably don't even have time to be reading this. Like Jesus. After all the back of the place hurt your eyes. Oh, hopefully not. Might find a single Belfrey. Wonder how long it'll take to even find a Belfrey. As I speak, maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Original was Seal Sebastian's are nightmare. Oh. All's are. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, teacher throwing a lecture and his stuff on it. What? Your skill be normal challenge or possible difficulty. Yeah. Like, literally. Talking about orange still stories, or I mean either, yeah. I mean some people are talking about both, I guess. Yeah, like I say, like nothing of that extremity, like nowhere near that happened in my primary school. Like it's really just high school that stuff is happening. All school stories, yeah. So yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I of course get that. Well, maybe not with the liquid, but yeah, we obviously get that. I mean, actually, yeah. The other day I was in the P changing rooms. On the wall, somebody wrote some really bad stuff. Yeah, of course that's to be expected though. So time we had an exam, one kid thought he cleared Santa and photographed the exam so ChatGPT could answer his call. Wow. Skills, yeah. I mean, all of your guys' skills seem crazy. Like, oh. Well, I started fighting in the locker and someone grabbed me and said, what? Huh? What the hell? Spark sending stories, yeah. I'm like, what the hell? Jesus. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else particularly bad that happened in my school. Most teachers are chilling happens, but yeah. I mean, unfortunately, usually not. If someone's getting bullied, then not really much happens about it at my school. But yeah, I don't know what sort of years at Bill exactly. I know at school. Yeah. Oh man. When will we find a Belfry? No, did you? Okay. Belfry so exciting! Yay! It is the most exciting ever. My school, but one near me. One time, someone puts events and I'd shut school for a week. Oh man. Managed to get a white Belfry? I don't think you can. I think the white ones are a border enemy. You can't befriend the white ones anyway. Anyway. Do I have any stamina? I do. I'm not bothered to use it, but since you've mentioned it, I might as well use one just now. Just help out run. Running it first try. Are you sure? What the hell was that? You just like ran past for a wee bit there. Or sorry, color white though. And I mean not entirely. Not entirely. He's in the thumbnail, but he is partly white. Hello, Entangle. Hello, Buff Whooper. Oh, is that called the okay? No, did you not see that though? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, not nothing really interesting, but it was kind of weird. Yeah, can I say some kids are going through everything they had? Ah, your inspiration? Oh, cool. That's cool to hear. All right, small Belfrey. Yeah, that's a whiteboard one. Well, for Minecraft movie, if it's intentional joke scenes clips, nah. I genuinely enjoyed it. Like, I don't want to say too much, but I did genuinely enjoy it. Like, it's not. I'm not joking or anything. I did genuinely enjoy it. God Dungeon yokai just never get scary anymore. Yeah, that was the thing interesting Yokai Watch too. I always forget about it, but yeah. Chicken yokai. Yeah, like it was just amazing. Like the experience with everyone like clapping and cheering every time he said like chicken jockey or I am Steve and stuff like that. It was amazing. It was just such a great experience. Like every time something happened, we like looked at each other and we were like laughing. It was just such a great experience. Laughing song, yeah. Hello, Mark Man. Laughing in the post credit scene. I mean, I'm not gonna say on stream, but yeah, I will say we all clapped and cheered in the post credit scene. Of course. Also, a late screen with my friend is. Yeah. Trying to force friends into watch the movie makes a family experience. Yeah, it's absolute cinema. It's it's very good. Well, maybe not very good, but I certainly very much enjoyed it. I was seeing Mario, similar thing happened. It was nice. Yeah, Mario movie was good. I like that. What a bucket release, yeah. You weren't at the right time or point everywhere. You're supposed to be a hero, Brian. That's not actually in the movie. That's just a meme thing that was made up. That would have been really funny if that was in the movie, though. Or like all those memes and stuff. It's from what I've heard. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Some people watched it. So Villa Silver Garner's popcorn. Wow, really? Hmm. Someone in the class shit one. Oh, oh. Okay. Yeah, absolute cinema. Like every time, like sometimes when something happened, we just looked at each other and did like the absolute cinema thing, where you put your hands up like that. It was just a great experience. Like, oh man. Also, not gonna talk at all like what happens or like spoilers of that, but yeah, it was great. They told me how they'd asked the other how many times I had chicken jockey that day. They gave them the depressed SpongeBob. I mean, fair enough, yeah. Oh, I was really wishing I could have gotten it because they had like another port thing at the cinema with like stuff where you could get a picture taken. I really wish I'd done that now. I didn't even think about it at the time, but I really wish I had done that. That would have been a cool thing. Anyway, the Nether, yeah. The Nether. Flint to me will say chicken jockey. So Diamond was playing is going to walk out and play got caught. They changed the I am Steve line a bit. Did they? Maybe they did. I am Steve. Oh man, it was so peak. Ever play Minecraft? Same again playing the Minecraft movie, yeah. Wait for Belfrey and pop only for it to not befriend like 5 times. Yeah, well watch it. Watch us like befriend a Bodabat instead or something. When we encounter Belfrey. Never end the words like chicken jockey the next time we ever again, yeah. I mean, Hooligan Road does kind of look like the Nether, honestly. I mean, it sort of got the same sort of underworld sort of vibe with like lava and all that. The Nether. Or pre crouch they were friending, yeah. So all the YouTubers, yeah, they were in the movie. That's not a spoiler because it was revealed that they were in the movie. Charlie Hamilton, nah. Fantasy doesn't play that one. There's like, we got a scene with it playing. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Out with the villager, yeah, the villager was very good. I'm going to try to see what my monitor and cinema and recreate it. Well, this one Lamberton, they might. That's not one for spoilers, yeah. I mean, you can probably kind of guess, but you're in the Nether thanks to flint and steel. The Nether. Brandon's for York, the after one systems of all time, yep. Definitely. What are the island golems again? They're like the villager guys, like the ones that like the big iron guys that protect the villages that you find in villages. You can make with iron and a pumpkin. It look kind of like the Nether. The Nether. We should get an absolute cinema of your character. That would be funny. That would be funny. We'll see. All right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the line. I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, you're referring to something to Minecraft movie, aren't you? But I completely forgot. Oh, sure, yeah. This is a crafting table. Go to the towards microwave. Watch the crash I caused by chicken jockey. Yeah, chicken jockey. Woo! It was great. So I'm gonna get Microsoft considering the at least quotes from the Minecraft movie. Yeah, yeah. When I get a PC, I will consider doing that if I remember. I'll tell lyrics of your Haskell and Arrow, but I don't know them. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that song. The Ender Pearl. Yep. Uh, what can I call? What? Oh, these are Nyans. They're total pass, total version. I love crushing choco. Redstone? That sounds like a whole load of mumbo jumbo. Did somebody say? I would have. Oh god, I love those memes. Hmm. Ender pearls are anime bosses they don't always drop. What? First mine, then we craftless. Butterfly chicken, I'm home before me was born, yeah. Absolute cinema, yep. Very safe as long as you don't mind. I used to listen to that song a lot when I was younger. Remember the second I really uncredited see a sheep. Oh no. Oh no. I bet them. I'm pretty sure they confirmed a sequel. If not, if they're definitely doing a sequel. I mean, look how successful the first one was. But I bet you they're gonna call it another Minecraft movie. That's what they're gonna call it. I bet you that's what they're gonna call the sequel. Another Minecraft movie. Hogan Road. Yep. Okay. I don't know what's gonna take. Minecraft movie, the sequel? Nah. They definitely title it another Minecraft movie. Like I don't see what else they would title it. This is Yokai Watch. Here's how it works. First you put the metal in and then Yokai will do your thing and I'm so nice for it. Oh, the opportunity to check chocolate when you ask something, yeah. Hello, Fergus. This Springdale. Gonna hook up with you guys. Okay then. I'm gonna be in the search for the Ender Dragon. I bet the second movie is gonna be about or if they ever do a third one, the one of them's definitely gonna be about them going to the end or something. The Infinite Throne, yeah. I say Infinite Throne was probably close to the Nether. Child, I yearn for the moments. This is a time stone. Bust a rhyme to rewind time. The Underground's real name is Gene. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I believe that is correct. I am building blocks. Yeah, we were saying that as we were going into the cinema. I'm quitting YouTube. Oh, unfortunate. Was there a lower hands on your car worlds? I don't know. This is a medallion. We have a number of cats and dogs, couple of sentient machines, and the legendary. Have you tried boot NTR? It doesn't work on old 3DSs. I've not been asked that in ages, but yeah, it does not work on old 3DS, and I have an old 3DS. Oh, hiding places? Yeah, it was the biggest foreshadow in history. No, that wasn't that made. What do you mean biggest foreshadow? Because that was made because it was revealed that Jack Black was a Minecraft movie. New 3DS, yeah. A lot of people in like, I mean, I've not really been asked it a lot on live streams, but in my comment section on YouTube, I'm just tired of people asking. I'm like, I have an old 3DS, okay? I can't use it. Even if I could, it'd be very laggy. Like, I probably wouldn't look very good. Like I say, you'd probably rather this than it running at like 1 FPS. Well, before, no, it wasn't made before. Like, literally, the original video is the song placed over an image of the tweet where it says Jack Black was in the Minecraft movie. First Belfrey. It's only been like half an hour. I want to kill the Ebola bats. I mean, I know Paper and Pan Knuckle can maybe kill Belfrey, but I'd rather that than, getting a wisp with hearts and then finding a Ebola bat instead. Well, that didn't help. You have to assume it's big. Yeah, it's pretty cool that I managed to beat the game. No hearts. Well, yeah, first try, who knows? Yep. Come on, first try. Of course not. I mean, it was worth a shot. Yeah, bored about my just combust, yeah. Alright. Trying to go on a playthrough for your Car Watch 3. Nice. Where'd you even get a boat about in your Car Watch 3? I forget. Or I just don't know. We're at 30 minutes, yep. Now we're gonna spend each finding another one. Make sure it's your ice case. Just reached chapter 6. Cool. What's the one? Console Fergus. Wait, what's happening with Fergus? Oh, okay. Wait, no. Yeah, if you couldn't already tell from these streams, I'm not very good with it either, so. I'm gonna bluff out Lord Step and I have 100% befriending luck now. Okay. Fierce Island's best of them all, yes. I mean, they had Yokai Watch on them, that's already enough to make them great. But, yeah, I like a lot of the other games. Like, not just the games, I feel it just, having like like the DS, like sort of thing, we've got top screen and bottom screen, the bottom screen is touch screen. I quite like that. Buying user forbidden. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Let me just go get some forbidden fruit. Game of Thrones, yes, or shame. Well, yeah, obviously these are like my most popular streams. Of course, you expect it to have that. Your games still showing quantity, not quality. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yokai Watch 3 has a lot. I mean, and yeah, it's not just like just quantity or quality, because the stuff in Yokai 3 is obviously very good. So yeah. Anyway, I'm one of the field not part of it. No, are you not? No, you are. I mean, you're in this live chat frequently enough. You like Yokai Watch. Yeah, of course you are. Or because I don't Discord or anything. Just because you don't have Discord doesn't mean you can't be a part of a community. Like, being in this live chat makes you part of this community and all that. Having Discord doesn't decide whether you're part of a community or not. Like, we all, I pay attention to you. I'm sure people in live chat pay attention to you. Like, yeah, I might not read one of your chat messages one time, but I do that for everyone. I know. No, Fergus. Pro Planet Family I played. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Should I play through what you can only use in your hands? It's funny you should say that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Once all the lightning only videos are finished, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Wait, okay. See ya, Fergus. How much do you miss? What do you mean, how much do you miss? Like, how much do I have left? Fine, I'll check. 88%, so we've got 12% left, however much that is. Register and fill your project. Yeah, I always kind of thought that, like, yeah. Like, there's Walden. I already have Walden from the Crankakai, but, Why is it scrolling? It should work. It should work. Oh, there's another Belfrey. The exact same, spot. For your horse, the third, so I emulate it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes, it's a good game, but it's not worth that price. Yeah, just emulate it or, like, um, Your Heart from the Hate Shop. Not paying $200. Yeah, it's insane. Vampiric Fangs, I'll take that. get your Kart 3. And yeah, you got 3 credits over this year. Yeah, that's me too. Get a score, I'll probably get it. Cool. And of course, we don't get a Belfrey because of why would we? It's really warm. I'm opening my window again. Jesus, it's very warm. Our electrical are on different device. Okay, that might help. I don't know. There's nothing I can really do. It should work. Of course, they just try for the eShop close. I know that there's one. Oh, yeah. No, I was lucky enough to get it near when it came out. So yeah. I definitely don't, especially when it gets this warm. Like, I'd rather be cold over this. Like, it's just horrible. Like, again, it feels like I'm being inspired by. Oh, there's Belfry again. I feel like I'm being inspired by, like, what are they called? Like, Blazion, Swelton, Swelterior, and Swank, or whatever they are. It generally feels like that. It just awful. Yeah, and Chill Brothers, yeah, those guys. Naruto, I don't like it, yeah. Like, oh, yeah, I wish Marin was cool most of the time. Unfortunately, it's not. I mean, it's fine like in autumn and winter, but in spring and summer, especially summer, oh man, I just can't describe how bad it is. Like, the worst temperature, yeah. Anyway, I like the heat. How hot does it get for you? Gold speak, yeah. Gold's much better. So at least when it's cold, if I'm cold, I can just put more layers on. But like when it's warm and I've got like basically just the bare minimum on, it's just I can't do anything. Like it's just really bad. Your parents told our time friend doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, someone look at the temperature because it's very warm. Yeah. Like I used to like summer, but only because my birthday was in it. But yeah, no, I absolutely hate it. Like the only thing I like about it is the fact that it's my birthday in summer. Like, oh man. And also, I guess it's the holidays as well. So I wonder if being like it feels like yeah, water evaporates in your body. Like honestly, like it feels like that sometimes. It's just so bad. Like oh, yeah. Brothers don't have good read to like it. Yeah. Let's say slower than he's exhausted walking speed. Yeah. Just noticed that. Don't check out and get max 35 degrees. 35 degrees. That's Jesus Christ. I'm gonna heat wave. Yeah. 35 degrees. Wow. Like sometimes it'll get. I mean, I remember like a few years. I think it was just like 2019 maybe. I think or 2021. It was like really warm. No, it might have been 2019 when it was like extremely warm. I had to wear like sun cream and all that outside. Like it was. Yeah, it's really warm. I'm glad it's not been like that since though. But like I just feel like it's just still really warm. Like sorry, it's 45 degrees. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Like I'm not even sure what the warmest it's been for me. I'm gonna look up actually. Um, hold on. Okay, no, I refuse to. I'm looking this up. It says it can sometimes get like 50. I refuse to believe that. No, it's I don't believe it's been as bad as that. But anyway, I don't know though. Abington, no, I've never heard of that before. Allsworth threat that he cannot stop me. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Like, nah. Lemu's already better than Snartle, maybe. Battered's also very slow, apparently. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not actually that warm, and I just feel very warm because I'm because so used to like quite cold temperatures. Because sometimes like during winter and stuff, right? Like I don't think I wore a jacket a single time. Well, maybe like once during winter last year. Like I just whereas everyone was like, oh, it's so cold. How you not cold? And I'm like, I just never really wore a jacket like at all. Okay, so yeah, explanation mark. I don't feel the cold. Yeah, I don't really feel the cold really either. Unless it's really bad, but it never usually is. Yeah, it's not really, yeah. Like I remember in like primary, like during like winter and stuff, like all the boys would be in like shorts, like we're wearing shorts in the middle of winter. Cold's best temperature, yeah. Oh, there's another Walden. Tell me not in that warm, so sweatbox will sleep. Hmm. Yeah. Like I'll like I've said this before, like it can sometimes get so bad. Point I've got my window up, I've got my fan on, and it's just still really warm. Like there's nothing I can really do. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Horse Boss vid. Okay, see you then for a bit, King Pugsy. I mean I'd say it's a good video. I mean obviously it's my most popular one, but yeah, obviously there are the few things that I definitely change about it, like or add to it. Like obviously I have more experience with Cat Cradle and stuff now. But yeah. I'm gonna get this guy in like 20 minutes and spend last week with the Reverser. Yeah, luckily I got Reverser from the crank guy like several times. So, yeah. Oh, that's probably not, no, I'm not. What do you mean by that? Like, how? Why do you think that? Anyway, I don't know what it's gonna take to get another Belfrey. Or find another Belfrey. Finished Big's fishing? No, I haven't done anything since the video because I don't know. I did. If you watch the video, I did manage to catch a single fish. So yay. I'm enjoying Sonic Adventure though. Yeah, like I said in the video, I literally just finished Knuckles and Amy's story today. It's quite fun. So far, I'm liking it more than Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, good puns. This looks like take a while. Puns. Hmm. Show the real Cyber Y. Nice. Is that the real Cyber Y? It's the real Cyber Y. Play Sonic Adventure on some past days. Yeah, I want to play Sonic Rush Adventure at some point. Considering I beat first Sonic Rush. Yeah, okay, see you, Wild Harpy. Yeah, so no, I don't. So I'm gonna emulate it and then stream it when I get my PC, which should hopefully be soon. I've decided on the one that I'm wanting and, like those stuff. But yeah. Gonna say off at sodium, but I was like, nah, no, dude, get it. Wow. Never heard that one before. He's purchasing actually briefly things this morning. But, okay, see Isaac. It's complete night, yeah. I remember like a couple of years ago, there was like some, just like at nighttime, right? Like I think I can't, I'm not sure what bird it was. It might have been owls or something. But I'd be trying to get to sleep, and all I hear is the bird going ooh, hoo, 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 or something like that, and I'm like, shut up! I was trying to sleep. Yeah, that stopped like ages ago. But yeah, I do remember when that was happening. Uh, oh my god, you see a chat? Okay, see ya, Omega Knight 64. Belfrey's harder than I thought. Or rarer than I thought, at least. I mean, I knew he'd take a while, but Jesus. This is... I've only encountered, like, 3 of them at this point. Where all the Belfries at. It's gonna take a couple of streams. Nah, I don't think so. Hopefully not. I don't know though. Nah, it's not gonna take a couple of streams because you know, we started this at the very start, like basically the start of the stream. So yeah, no. If we started like near the end, then maybe, or like halfway through, then potentially. But no, I don't think this is going to take more than one stream. See a new Metal Sonic. Then we got an next attempt. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, see your chat as well. Every time I see a border bat, I'm like, ooh, then I realize no, it's just a border bat. Hello, dark yet darker. Maybe checking down this way. Oh, never mind. I've never been checking down that way all that often, but. We've got 5 getaway plushes left. After that, I'll just reset. You're trying to get. Look at the pinned message. We are trying to get Belfrey. Hello, awesome 664. Those vampire. I don't care at this point. I probably don't need them anyway. They're just sort of a cool thing to have, I guess. I can always just grind more. It's not that big a deal if I need some. Great fellow playing about pinball not being in the recap. What recap? Oh, do you mean like a thing at the end of the Yokai Watch 2 Lightning only? Yeah, don't worry. I'm working on Yokai Watch 3. I've mentioned pinball. Obviously, pinball's in the video, but I've mentioned the fact that you've been wanting Yokai named Pinball. So yeah. Yokai Watch 2 Lightning, yeah, no, don't worry. He'll be in the video. Also, speaking of, right, so I was just working on the video, right. I was on I think it was the start of chapter 5 stream. I was fighting Dr. Madaman, and then I see in like chat, Ricardo Astley says, if there isn't a grub lap on the final team, I will eat a sock. Have you eaten your sock yet, Ricardo Astley? That was funny. Eat a sock, yeah. You know, was it not wait a paper? You know, it's your turn to eat a sock. Yeah, I do have proof. I don't I screenshotted it. It won't be in the video, but like I screenshotted it just because I thought it was funny. Here's a food that starts with a drink. I mean, it'd be like I do eat paper. All right, yeah. Eating a sock is way worse than a piece of paper. Yeah, but still though, you know. Cheese is a loaf of milk. Yeah, I guess, kind of. You can kind of say it that way. Send it later into Discord? I will. I mean, I could send it now, I guess. Oh, is Ricardo actually even still watching? You don't say anything in chat. Yeah, I might as well do it now before I forget. I'm gonna as well. I've sent it. You guys can see it. In the Discord, if you want to put in the memes channel, I might as well check it right now. Oh, okay, yeah, that's quite funny. But yeah, no, yeah, it says the timestamp on in the screenshot, and it's of the start of both chapter 5's stream. In case you think it's fake, you can check. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, back on the Belfrey hunt. Just totally pin the message now. I won't pin it. I think that's funny. Anyway. Cheese, I thought that's what? I know you like missed out some letters. I'm just kind of confused on what you're trying to. Oh wait, no, it's cheese for the sauce to drink. Okay, that makes sense. I saw the Ebola button. I saw the right on Timber Devil for a second. I thought it was Belfrey for a second there. Where guys are gonna play for the salt. Yeah. He says, come on. Are we just gonna, is this gonna be the new meme? Like the new blank when blank walks in or something? This is the last Galway plush, by the way, so I'll do one more round of searching. And then I will reset. Right, okay, see ya, Gus. I'm gonna use stamina actually. As well. Just so I don't accidentally run into anyone. Maybe top of your stream. Thank you for reminding me. I was thinking about that earlier, but I don't know. It might be this week, considering I'll be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday this week. Maybe I will be doing Mario Odyssey as well. So maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If I remember, then it'll hopefully be sometime this week. Cause I've been meaning to. I even said like, oh yeah, I want to do this again, like at the stream, but then I just completely forgot, and just haven't done it since. Because, yeah, that still is my most popular stream. I think, 64 out of stroke, yeah. There's 60 Gateway plushes, by the way. 60 that I used up there. I probably about to use up 60 more. What the maze would you do? I mean, probably still Yokai Watch maze. But I'll do what I did last time, where I just did a request from the chat. Because, I'm pretty happy with the ones that made. And if for like the next Tomodachi Life game like this coming out, if they allow you to transfer moves from Utopia, I'm definitely gonna add those onto there. That'd be fun. But yeah, no. I mean, I could maybe try doing like other like non yokai, but like I don't really see a point if it's not yokai. It's this if because Yokai Watch still, not that well known series, so there's probably already ones for a lot of other things. You could grow up one. Yeah, I really like the Groblappa one. That was pretty good. Okay. Are the tails under? The tails are indeed under. Yeah, no. Are the runes delta? Until June 5th. Then yes. Oh, Belfrey again. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do more into stream skills, so you already beat stand and everything. And as for Delta, of course, I'm gonna do it when chapter 3 and 4 comes out. Anyway, another Belfry. We can play Orchestron still peak, yeah. Orchestron, very good. Oh, the song Silk. This time for sure. Okay, come on. Lisp with hearts, please. Are the bells free? Hopefully this time. Sports with me. Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. No. Okay, no hearts. Come on, Belfry. Belfry. No. Okay. Don't know what I expected there, but I was hoping maybe that would maybe be the attempt, but guess not. Oh, there he is again. Okay. Wisp already. Oh. That doesn't matter anyway. We've done the wisp and everything. There we go. This one. Okay. No, again, especially not now. Okay. We have contradictions here. Okay, no. Every time we get salty at yokai, try to spit a bit more sanity, which is already in the negative. Yeah. Oh, there's Walden again. Oh yeah, sure. Wisps are solely RNG, yeah. I mean, so is everything. Do not swap the Office 1997. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing that. Carlos, did you see what I sent in the Discord? Right. Like how just 3 people in a row said, is the paradise divine? Yo, so for ice cream. Okay. Oh yeah, first down here. Yeah, yeah. Why do we park in a driveway? It's such random things here in chat. Company's not lethal. Oh, okay. Why can you drink a drink but you can't food a food? Yeah, see, these are the questions we should be asking. You know, another great question is lava wet? Got the Infinite Inferno last night and Barry died now after he fight Hydra and Hobble. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, there's Walden again. How many Waldens is that now? That was not what I was see. Yeah, see, we're having this debate in like on the Undertale streams. It's like, of course, water is wet, right? But like, you know, wet is usually described with any liquid. And then we're thinking, what about lava though? Lava is like a liquid. I don't know. It's an interesting question. There's Walden again. There's Walden once again. That really is hot liquid and liquid is wet, yeah. See, that's the thing though. I'm like, why wouldn't lava be wet? Yeah, because it's like lava, right? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right though. Oh, the Din's wall. Yep. The Din's our wall. Mm. Is this a new chat joke now? Great. What's even happening? I don't know. I was hoping to get Belfrey, which I probably won't. But who knows? But the chat's doomed to send to madness wrong get yokai quick. I mean, they're doomed to send to madness anyway, whether we get the yokai or not. Imitate chat. Guys, what game are we playing? Have you got Panda Noko yet? How do you plan on getting Panda Noko? What do you have left? What yokai are we currently hunting for? Um, well, blank when blank walks in. Ha 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 ha. I could tell you full seriously. Definitely doing okay. Really, what do you think of? I knew that was one I was forgetting. I'm just gonna quickly get a drink. I'm quite thirsty. I'll be right back. I'll get my water bowl's empty. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna fill my water bowl. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's better. Okay. Back to Belfrey grinding. Running Belfrey at the next chance. I'm gonna take sip my drink it up for that. Okay, okay. I was gonna do that, but I was like, nah, I'm way too thirsty. I can't. I kind of have to. The true you live under cars and vending machines in Springdale, yeah. It is true. You found out the truth about where I live. So you do realize I'm just gonna ignore all the chat messages with an overdone joke at this point. Right. What's happening in the chat? I don't know. I don't question things. Playing that place like I mentioned earlier. If you've watched this series in Kahari, yeah. Yep. Just come the Infinite Inferno, yeah. Also only for eating at night, of course, of course. Come on. Yeah. Wasn't Anya and Ryan Kyokai? What? No. Ryan Smith. I think he's like B rank. I think I made him B rank. I'm not saying we're Subway Surfers. Not here. You can go and play Subway Surfers if you really want to. Where's Belfrey? Oh, there's Walden again. Not looking for you. Grandma Subway Surfer for next year. Alright, yeah, of course. I see. Okay, see ya, awesome 664. So, Belfrey. So this spawns here apparently, so yeah. But yeah, I've not seen one spawn, but yeah, he does come with whoever that was I just encountered. The skeletal dragons, skeletal fish, wet bones. I like the name wet bones. Or fish bones, yeah, they're called fish bones. So I was like, yeah, I do. Wet bones is actually pretty good name for them. I might start calling them that if I remember to. Yeah. So I can't believe that they're the fish bones as a playable character in the next Mario Kart. Let's play the birth of Mario 3 World. Yeah, it's like crazy what characters they've added. Like they've added a bloody cat quack for some reason. They've added the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Like they had the snowman from like Mario 64, whatever. They added penguin. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's what I meant by the bird. You can play as a sting bee if you want to. I think those enemies that you're talking about, I think they're called like conquerors or something like that. You can play as one of those guys for whatever reason. There's a Pokey. Don't know how Pokey even drives. But yeah, you can if you want to. Also, there's a fish bones. Crippling. Yeah, yeah. I wait for them to have playable Scrupulous Fingor next. Yeah, most anticipated Mario Kart character. Oh, there's Belfry. Come on, this is the one I can feel it. I mean, I can't, but it could be. Great. I'm really gonna have to purify. Alright, let's start stalling. I also people coming back to playing CMR's places, they're just gonna finish that. Oh yeah, I forgot you play the Super now as well, yeah. That's another new character they added. They added a bloody dolphin. Okay, like Mario World or whatever, like in the track Dolphin Shoals from Mario Kart 8 or his hearts. This could be the one. Come on. It's gotta be the one. No. Brilliant. That's got a little Ayaz Sakai. I didn't say that right probably, but yeah, hello. There's no I'm just main dry bones. I'm gonna get the game. Yeah, I mean I would just main my usual like Yoshi or whatever, but like I'm kind of tempted to play as like the fish bones or something like that, like one of the new random characters that they added. I guess Goomba too, yeah. Like, I can't believe they added the bloody cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Like of all the of all the things, the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. So I was gonna, yeah, there's the sidestepper as well. Like little wild harpy. Named it cow, not Moo Moo. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, I would have just called them Moo Moo anyway. But yeah, at the moment I'm just calling them the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Still in Belfrey. Yep. Hope they had Mara to the game. Yeah, yeah, that would be. Oh, and there's Walden again. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if they did that. Is that Walden again? No, that's just Impasse. Maybe checking this area more. Not really been checking this area. So it happens now when the old playable character Mario Kart history. Yep, that is true. Along with, you know, Mario, Donkey Kong, if you can count that, and Pauline. Koopa, alright, yeah. Pac-Man is playable Mario Kart in any. Yeah, no. Oh, yes, Belfry soon, yeah, me too. I mean, we've been going it for like 2 hours now at this point, nearly. Tourist frame rate must suck, yeah. Yeah, no, it's been worse in previous streams. But yeah. Rolls that barely appears, yeah, that too. Happy on 2 electric boogaloo, nah. Well, hopefully not. You guys are acting like Papillon's like the worst it's been in this challenge, but no. It took like quite a while for like Beatall, obviously, and you know, Quit took a couple streams, same with Slack Slash. So yeah. Oh, there's Belfrey. Right, Belfrey, so after that, yeah. Yeah. We've been going for like 2 hours at this point. So actually 5 days, Jesus. This one, hopefully, I'm hoping this is the one. Come on. Give me a wisp. Come on, I'm just gonna kill him. Okay. Didn't get a wisp, but why do I even bother? Of course not. Of course not. Alright, I'm gonna go get another drink real quick. Stop, we can do this as well. Alright. Okay. Oh, Belfrey. Come on. He's my last moral beef, so I'll need to reset after this if we don't get him. Come on. Where's the wisp? There he is. Oh well, we still get him here. No. No, we didn't. The Kart scene starts later, we go service on. Hello, game ring. Yep. I can start all the three, yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need to reset, because, I might have meat. There we go. Okay, see you, Wild Harpy, then. What does me want to find the issue for this game? Yeah. A lot of people have said that, but yeah. Hasn't he survived the fall? Who knows? Who knows when he survives a lot of things in this series. That's 40 subs. Not almost. Or am I right? I've not checked in a wee bit. What am I on? 6, 7, okay. Yeah, that's close to 4K though than 3K. I don't have anything planned. I already at 3.67. I don't know. I don't know. And like 3K, I don't have anything planned for anything. I feel like 3K last week, yeah. I don't have any more milestone things planned. Like I'm gonna either think of something or just not do anything. Like, you know, I like it, during the time before I even hit 100. Well, when I can't remember if it was either but when I was close to hitting 100 or like after a bit after I hit 100. I was like, okay, at 100 I'm gonna do this, at 200 I'm gonna do this, at 300 I'm gonna do this, and 400 I'm gonna do this, 500 I'm gonna do this, and all that. And then I just went past all of them like immediately. We went from like I had to, you know, just like went to 200, okay, 300 already, and then I just skipped 400, 500. I didn't even have a chance to do. And then by the time I reached 1,000, the 100 subscriber special came out. Right, I blessed mission individually. I said, no, I remember I said I was gonna do that, but No. Gotta grab Star Wars videos 4K special. Nah. I don't know. Oh no, actually, I was trying to dry bones. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Trying to give ideas. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Belfrey again. I mean, I'd be down to rank Heavy Mission Blasters if it was like on a tier list rather than my regular ranking videos. But like those, I don't know. They just feel kind of boring, right? Like they're not nearly as interesting. So who knows? I don't know. I have honestly no idea. I might just skip 4K and just do a thing for 5K. Um, but I don't know yet. You crazy right? Nah. I don't know. A brilliant idea? Okay, what's your brilliant idea? We can upgrade this guy, sure we can get the Belfrey. Yeah, maybe. No, right? No. No. I'm still thinking about making a video on cult lore, by the way. More of just the like how it evolved from just like simple live chat joke to where it is now. Um, though I mean, yeah, I might not though. It depends like how much is really in Yo Kart 3 Lightning only. Cause I know like the zombie night stream is when it like really started to like kick off. At least if I remember correctly. I mean that's when we got Grub Lap in that game as well. So if you're going to first portion, you could say, yeah, maybe. Maybe we just need to save up enough for the Ace Paragon. The Goliath Doom ship, I think it's called. You're not sure about Inferno Monaco or anything, yeah. Of course, gonna start with on your character one, there's like the war between the Nokos and the Demis and whatever hell else there was, and then in Yokai Watch 2, it's like, yeah, we now started the cults, and then Yokai Watch 3, we started doing this whole thing with it, where it was like, essentially just like role playing or whatever in my live chat, as there was like some sort of big story going on, and then they got Discord server, and then it was like just evolved massively. Tanky Sparrows? No. No. After Lightning Away, I honestly, I'm not sure what kind of video. I feel I'm kind of done with the like talking about random game mechanics in Yokai Watch. I feel I'm done with the ranking videos as well. I'm getting bored of those, and also, I don't really like doing them as much. The challenge runs are fun, but I guess I mean, they do also take a while to do, and they can get a bit repetitive if you're just playing the same game over and over. I mean, I don't mind, but like, I mean, like for viewers, right? It's gonna just be the exact same thing, but like a bit different. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Once, I mean, I'm also gonna turn Yans only into a video, but after that, or like in between that, I don't know. Okay, for right now, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, like it was on the last poll, I said I might rank every area because like it could. I mean, actually, I could do another community ranking. Because I'd get a ton more responses for like the 100 subscriber special. There's only like it was either 10 or 25 responses, but obviously now I'm much bigger. You get a lot more. Like that could almost be a thing I do for 5K. Not sure what would be on, but yeah. Maybe like, I don't know actually. Maybe that could be the area ranking. Or I just get you guys to do it. Or so, I don't know though. I don't know. Still might, I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do, honestly. I've talked about most of what I talked about. I ranked most of what I'm trying. I ranked every yokai, so there wouldn't be really need to do any more of those. Element yokai now. Before I have in this top 3 yokai. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I do that though. I'm not sure. Who knows what I'll do, but Or I could maybe just sort of take a break from the main channel to make some videos on other games on the second channel. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna go to the top of the stepper. Okay. What is the R with... What? Huh? That's kind of interesting. Yeah. What's the area with the clocks running? What do you mean? Blossom Heights? You mean the watch shop? I'm confused. Oh. Mary Short times more. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I think you mean times more. In which case it's Blossom Heights. The watch shop. Okay, yeah, Blossom Heights. Well, that is F tier Y. I'm just thinking if I do another community ranking, cause how I did it with the blasters bosses one is that hopefully if you were there you'd remember I did like, okay, rate for example Ruby SG 1 to 5, and then I'll calculate the average because there wasn't that much. There wasn't that many numbers to calculate the average with, but there's gonna be a lot more. So I mean I could probably still do it, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult. Is it either worth the area theme? At all. I talk about both Smite's cult several channels just get confused with where I'm on about. Oh, there's Wallen again. But yeah, no, for like I've been thinking like if because I think no, I might actually do the area ranking as a community ranking. But before I thought of that, I was thinking maybe I'd get you guys to do a form of like what counts as an area, I'm like that does the yokai does like the yokai world here count as an area, or is that part of my wildwood? Does the infinite inferno count as an area or something? That might how much like things it unlocks and yokai counts, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think I will do that the community ranking again, and I'll just I guess I'll just decide what I think. I would kind of here's the 3 categories. Okay. Main areas, dungeons, and alleyways. That's just a good way of putting it. The suburb counts as an area. I mean, his house. Oh yeah, obviously. Now I was more thinking like the main areas like obviously uptown, downtown, straight like not counting like the mini dungeons that you see like tucked away a lot and all that. But like obviously we've got ones like Yokai Roll and Inferno where they're big enough where you could maybe consider them their own area, but they're understandable like why you wouldn't. Main areas are Overworld dungeon, I think it's School Circ Site, Mystery Way. Always, yeah. Here's Blubber Shoes is really from that first game, yeah. Like, see, the thing is with, like, Ricard, so your definition of dungeons, like that type of thing, like, I feel those are not, probably not big enough to be their own area, but, like, I feel like Yokai World is like, important enough to be its own area, and, like, Infinite Inferno is, like, big enough and stuff to be its own area. Like, it just, and, like, stuff like, especially in, like, Yokai World 3, right? Like, you've got Dukesville and you've got like Pecan Port and all that. Like, does that all count as one area, or is Dukesville a separate area, or what? Like, you've got Harrisville and Harrisville Station Plaza. Are those two different areas? So, you've got Old Harrisville as well. Like, are those all separate areas, or what would you count? I was counting the main areas, yeah. It's all confusing, but yeah. As an overall transition there, I'd count it. Hmm, I don't know. Anyway, there's Walden again. Not sure how many times I've seen Walden at this point, but yeah, I'll just choose what I personally think would count. Like, for example, I'd mainly just count, what the hell is that noise? I think it's like a plane or something, or a helicopter. The counter final is done because you can't save there with that eye pull. Yeah, but it's big enough where I think you could maybe count it, especially in New Kart 2, you've got Divine Paradise as well. Like, the thing is, like, would you count it if Inferno and Divine Paradise separate, or, like, we talk about Hogan Road as literally your couch hell. I mean, yeah. I mean, so is Infinite Inferno. I say Infinite Inferno more so, but yeah. That makes it a major dungeon. Yeah, but, like, the Yukar world is also a dungeon, and I'd still probably count this because this is, like, important enough and, like, I guess different enough. I don't know. Not say about different names. Yeah, I'll just decide that I don't think there's gonna be like set rules of what counts and what doesn't. It'll probably be like, dungeons don't count except for like Infinite Inferno and like Yokai World and stuff. Like, it'll have exceptions. Because like, because if you don't count the Infinite Inferno, can't happen in Wildwood either. Like, see, the thing is, it can happen in a lot of areas. Two separate rankings. Actually, oh yeah, well, yeah, you're right. Actually, it can happen. At least admit the it'll be a Google forum. Like, if I don't know how many of you guys were here for the Blasters boss ranking, but it'll work the same as that. But yeah, no, I mean, like, you know, if the Inferno doesn't count, then you'd have to count that within Blossom Heights, and you guys very much don't like Blossom Heights, apparently. So, you know, yeah, it's just all confusing. Anyway, we'll say sorry, I think. Yeah, see. For areas to the boss ranking. I already did all the boss rankings, and one of them was the community ranking. I'm not probably not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do a community ranking of a ranking I've already done. Tier plus boss ranking just have very bad doing. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, I'll probably just decide what I personally think. Like, it's like stuff like Garagaro Land as well, right? Like, I feel like, obviously, I'm pretty sure most people can agree Garagaro Land, like, in that area, is like distinct enough to be its kind of its own area. But, like, you can Paradise Springs and Wolf It Down within that, but or like, do you count them separately because they're technically different places, right? Like, they're not directly connected. Or for example, like Old Springdale, right? Like you've got Old Gourd Pond. Like, would you count that? I mean, Old Mount Wildwood, I guess you probably would if you're counting Old Springdale, but like, I'd say Flatpot Plains probably counts. Gallagher, I see how it can be counted, but you need IPO, I think. There, yeah, well, anyway. I'll decide, like I say, like, what counts. Oh, would be a dungeon. Um, nah, I'd count Flatpot. I mean, it's its own area in Blasters, so I definitely count that. You have Gary Lands. Anyone know Just Call It played in the restaurant? I cannot remember. Sorry. In the material space now, I just think it counts as an area. Yeah. Should have counted as an area. I mean, I'd count Greenfields, but like, yeah, no. The train stops are not major enough, but I don't know. That's a side game. Who cares? Yes, it might be a side game, but like that doesn't have anything to do with the discussion here. Like for age campfire, yeah, I forget what it's called. It might be in the Kart 3 soundtrack because it does play there. I don't know though. They don't sure. I'm saying yeah. That's why I'm not trying to do that. Mario Kart 2 or 3 will actually play some weird. There's this channel I found that it's called the Best Yokai Watch OST channel. They basically uploaded like every single track for like they've done 1, 2, and they recently finished 3. You might have luck with them. I think they maybe uploaded it. And here's Belfrey again. Anyway. Alright, now we wait. Why do we do this? But start uploading video parts 2, yeah. They're also gonna start with a quest, so it's nothing too exciting yet. But yeah, no, once they're done with the quest, then we'll get them there. Also like the yokai befriending and stuff, so that's cool. Come on. You're gonna kill him again. Yeah. Alright, come on. Come on. No. Yeah, I've laid disagree with the interpretation of what can be a main area. That's fine. It's gonna be my list. Well, it's not gonna be my list, but it's gonna be my list of areas anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Will there be a video on this during time percent? Probably not. I mean, maybe. I've said this like a billion times before, but I'm definitely gonna make a video on like the hardest yokai or like the most annoying yokai to get in this game. After I've 100%ed it. Because, people are also going, ooh, Panda Noko, but, like, what about the others? The Beetle's, like, extremely annoying to befriend as well. Like, you know. And, of course, like, Belfrey here and stuff. Now, see what that iPod Inferno be a dungeon. It's just looking. I feel like it's a dungeon that's, big enough and major enough to count as, like, an area. Because, I mean, otherwise you'd just be counting it within Blossom Heights. And, I don't know. Because, like, this game through and through out. What? It's really big. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, Yokai World is. I feel it's it may not be as big, but it's definitely a major enough dungeon and like a major enough place in the game to a point I would consider its own area. There's Walden again. But yeah, and further down it's just a big dungeon. I mean, yeah, wait. So if if you're not counting like Infinite Inferno or that, are you counting that within Blossom Heights? Or are you just not counting it at all? Your Yokai World for as long as you're on the school kind of schools. No. See I don't. Yokai World is like I don't know. It's just different, okay? It's different. You know, fair enough if you wouldn't count this, but I'd say I would. School is more of a dungeon, yeah. You're all dungeon with three other dungeons connected to it. Yeah, it is. And count it still count as an area. Or else you can't say a thing. Yeah, but like still though. You know, I might as well just do another forum before I do the community ranking one on what even counts, what you'd even count. Because I mean, if you're not counting ones like Infinite Inferno, it's gonna be like, I mean, so I was like Uptown, Downtown, Blossom Heights, Breezy Hills, Shoppers Row, um, Mount Wildwood, Excellent Tower, Harrisville, San Fantastico, Sparkopolis, North Beach, South Mond, um, East Pine, Meadowbrook Farm, Hailtime Mansion, and Dukesville. I feel like those are ones that everyone can agree will count. Some people might count Secret Forest Base, um, or like other areas like that, but I feel or Harrisville Station Plaza, Old Springdale. I feel like those areas are the ones that everyone can agree on are areas. Tyler Defcon. Yeah, see exactly. Like, you know, obviously all people would count that within Jukesville. And honestly, the Tower's Enlightenment, all it has is oh wait, no, are you talking about Excellent Tower? Never mind. I said Excellent Tower, didn't I? I'm sure I said Excellent Tower. I thought you were talking about Tower's Enlightenment for a second there. I'm sure I said Excellent Tower. But yeah. And Bada Bing Tower. Oh yeah, yeah, New Yokai New York. I'm not sure if people would count New Yokai City or not. X Tower's area, yeah, is its own area. Excellent Tower is an area. Your call doesn't work like normal dungeons like I've seen it. Yeah, I guess kind of. But anyways, done too. Yeah. I no, Badaming Tower is definitely just part of the Yokai world. There is a bunch of this Yokai world, bunch of them connected there. Inferno is connected to Paradise. Yeah. New York City is an area. Yeah, I would say so. But like, you know, would like most people consider it an area to if I could add to a list of things that everyone definitely considers an area. I mean, I'd say probably. Now, what about like Yoppel and What is it? Caribbean continent. I haven't done it if you I put save or not. If not, so Harrisville Station Plaza is an area. It's a separate area, or like some others have to be a little bigger than others. Yeah, I could see it, but like I'd agree with you, but I just make exceptions for ones like Infinite Inferno and um Yokai World. Yeah, like anyway. I argue that once engine reaches certain size certificate, yeah, like Infinite Inferno, I'd say. See, the thing is with an area, right? I feel like if it's like I feel you could potentially count Grumbler's Grotto as an area because it's not really connected to anything. And it's important enough that you could maybe count it. I wouldn't count like Remote Relic or that because they're just way too small and minor that like there's no point in counting them. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can save there without an iPod. So would Remote Relic and all the random islands from the raft count as an area? Then you search for Yokai Lands Inferno, you catch Bugs Inferno, Quest of Yeah, you can do all that in like the random islands on the raft. Would you count them as their own separate area from everything else? I mean, yeah, they are like not really connected to anything, but like still, would you count those? These lines like structure site. Yeah, three is just an anomaly. It's weird. Yeah, exactly. So it's not. So your definition isn't entirely consistent either. I mean, like, yeah, it's just a whole mess. I'll just put what I think counts as an area, even though some may not agree with it. Well, it's just trying to feel large places like the Yokai World Infinite from Artisan not be so. Yeah, like Yokai World may not be too big, but like I feel it's just so oh, there's Walden again, a different and stuff, and important and stuff to be considered its own one. A big whimsy area count. No, I would say no. I mean, what are you talking about? The one and two or three? One and two definitely not. The one and three, I'd still say no, but it's definitely more than the one from two. Neither honestly. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, yeah, maybe the Pearly Chamber Whimsy might be as big as the Yokai World or something, but like, it's not really significant, or anything like that. It is still very confusing. Your cool shark site, school like medium inferno. Your sewers. I count sewers as an area. I just realized that. Yeah, sewers would definitely count for me. So all these are major dungeons. You have major areas and smaller dungeons. Yeah, I mean, I completely forgot about sewers. I'd say I count sewers. The sewers are definitely big enough to I'd say to count. I mean, they connect in multiple areas and all that. It's yeah. You'd count sewers. Yeah, of course I would. I mean, it may not be all may not be that important, but like it's still pretty big. Your definition, right? Yeah, your definitions are weird. I would, yeah. I feel like the sewers are big enough and stuff, right? Reasserts be categorized if not by itself. Yeah, exactly. It expands across multiple other areas. You know, pretty small 3, yeah. And not counting the 1 and 3. Obviously, I mean like the 1 and 1 and 2. I mean like your crouch 1. I mean, what ways like 1 and the 5th? It's like, yeah. Network servers the best and real solve for a quick child. There's no miracle. Yeah. Oh, there's Walden again. How many Walden we're going to come across today? Oh, there's Belfrey. Oh, come on. Alright, let's stall. This time maybe, hopefully. Yeah, realistic on the spirit we can just deal with the fact bigger is gonna be avoid more. Yeah. No. No, Belfrey. Yeah, you do have a good point though, actually. Like, if even if I do count like sewers and stuff, like of course this is a ranking, so of course people are gonna vote for the other ones. You make a good point there, actually. That might make me just do the ones I was listing earlier. The more wasn't okay, okay. I don't know. I might still. I feel like Inferno is definitely a major enough area where people would still, pick it over like Blossom Heights and stuff. But then again, I'd still be counting like Greenfields and stuff, and of course, well, I mean, it does have Hazy Lane, but other than that, yeah, it's not really going to be ranked very high, is it? So I might as well. Wiki is still settle debate and it's unequal. What even does the wiki count as an area? I mean, the wiki probably counts like all the small, like the alleyways as areas. Yeah, they've got like buildings and stuff. Wiki's just locations and insert game, yeah. That's gonna be great by the time we get Belfrey. Yeah, we might even get him this stream. We've all been going for 2.5 hours at this point. Hello, Pokédex entry. Now there's Walden again. There's Walden again. Oh no, one for into Inferno. Okay, good luck with that. Why is Belfrey so hard to get? There's Walden yet again. How many Waldens have we come across? It's gotta be like a lot at this point. We're doing with Panoko though. I don't know. For an European versus Kart 1, not Kart 2. Thingy. Yeah, maybe I do, maybe I do. Yes, regional. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Can you regional access mods? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. Ursilsa, yeah, that is an option as well. Spirit yokai, Lord Anima. So many S rank yokai from got demoted to A rank. Yeah. Where the hell is Belfrey? Come on. This has been at this for like nearly 3 hours. Gonna end the stream in like 20 minutes. If I don't get him, that is. If I do get him before then, I will just end it there. Yeah, trying to get a stagger and hurt too. Can't fight. Alright, yeah, he's one of those yokai. Yeah, those are always really annoying. Or it's just all you can really do is just battle them because you can't like feed them or oh, this Belfrey. Like Tommy on your Kart 3. Or David on my Joyce. I think that's Gavin. Okay, okay. Alright, come on, come on. I can feel it's gotta be this one. This is the one. Also, stalling now. Just because these guys should kill the a border bat. Okay. Now we just wait for a wisp. Okay, you guys killed border bat. Now let the wisp spawn before you kill Belfrey. Come on. Wisp. No heart. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do we get me here? Please. Please, Belfrey. No. How long have you been grinding? Nearly 3 hours at this point. And that's all for Belfrey. We started the stream with a quick hide about and a boat about, but yeah. Well, another 15 minutes and we'll end it. Try asking Belfrey nicely. I'll try that the next time. Oh. Alright, Belfrey, please befriend me. I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give me your medal. Parts. Okay, okay. That's just for the Belfry, not for the Abode of Bats. Ugh. It's always funny how the stream is like, obviously, you know, it's a bit of delay between what's actually happening and then what you guys are saying. It's always funny, just like the yokai just completely, like, it's not befriending, the battle's over, and then just looking at chat saying, oh, this is the one. And I'm like, it's already over. There's Walden again. I try threatening it. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm out of meat. Okay, well, I gotta reset. Go on, until try flirting. No. For a single time in our Undertale playthrough, so I won't do the same here. We did not date Papyrus. We hung out with Papyrus because we did not flirt a single time. Right, I need to reset. What am I doing? We need the wall guy. Oh man. Nah, I don't need the wall guy. Should I break the game, giving it to its favorite footage set one? Oh yeah, of course. Alright, 10 more minutes of this. Right, come on. I can believe that there's a small chance that Belfrey will show up here and befriend me here. So gotta believe. What do you think I've been doing for the past 3 hours? I know you're just gonna put, oh, you gotta believe harder. I predict that's what you're gonna say. No one says the six badly. I think, yeah. I don't know why you thought this was a good idea. I mean, you so happen to not wait. See, the paper. I mean, I was gonna say that. Yeah, I know you guys too well. Ah, there's another Belfry. Alright, this will... I mean, knowing my luck, I still won't get him here, but, you know, this might be the last Belfry of today. Someone just he'll get him just hopefully. Fingers crossed. If doesn't work, just oh yeah. Belfry, you better friend me or else I'm gonna kill your family and kill your friend Abodaba and put you in the lava or something, I don't know. It's gotta be it. Okay. Come on. Come on, give me your medal. No hearts. Yeah, it's ultimate. This could be a sign, but it probably isn't. Please. No. Threatening didn't work either. Okay, well, 5 more minutes. I doubt we can encounter another one, but you know, hopefully we do, and maybe need to find. No, that's not gonna be the answer. I just need to, I don't know, something. Trying to free ham sandwich day. Oof. What do you mean unbanning from free ham sandwich day? You're gonna kill my. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's worth a shot. I did try basically doing everything else first. Oh, your brain shutting off. Oh. Oh, like maybe being like that for another week there, SEO. If I don't get him within the next 4 minutes. I mean, until next week. Oh. Okay. One more Belfrey. Okay, come on, Belfrey. Belfrey. Going next time, I'm gonna use my own hands. Okay. Well, well, you might have to wait till next week to find out, because I might even encounter him within the next 2 minutes. I would say I'll just keep going until I next encounter him, but that could last like another hour or something, so. Try singing. Maybe. Alright, come on, Belfry. Belfry. Bargain with it. Yeah, Devil and Kart one in the next. So yeah, I'll do another lap around this place, and then if we don't find him, then I will end the stream. Come on, Belfry. And no Belfry. How unfortunate. Might as well check this way. Oh wait, no, I already checked this way. No, I see one corpse on the floor. Oh yeah, of course. Very normal. Wait, there's a second yokai there. That could be a Belfry. Okay, no, it's not. Well, that was a fun stream. Not really, but see ya. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Belfry.